Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program 1.1 on hard, or Iron Man mode. Alright, so we were about to escape the atmosphere, and oh my, focused observational thingamajigger. That's a difficult one, we're not doing that. What we're going to try to go for orbit soon-ish. See, is there anything we can... Ooh, we can test this hammer thing at the launch site. That's actually not bad. Launch site things are a good way to collect prestige and science and money. We could definitely use the hammer for our next mission. That actually would work. Escape the atmosphere. That hammer would really help us do our thing. So let's totally do that. That's like a free booster. Okay. Let's assemble a vehicle that can escape the atmosphere. Because that's what we want. We need a command pod, obviously. And what else do we need? I think what we need... Yeah, we definitely need some form of help. There we go. Two of these. Like so. We're also bringing... Let's see if we can do that as well. A couple of... No, we'll bring this. There we go. We're gonna do all the science bits if we can. No, just two. Two is fine. Let me just not put them on like this. Yeah. And then somewhat like this. There we go. So that's our return stage. I hope. It's got a heat shield. It's pretty heavy, but it will do. So we're not going EVA. I don't think we'll get in too much trouble. It's a pretty heavy stage though. 1.7 tons. That's already 1/10 of what we need, or what we can build, really. So there we go. And then we... Ooh, the hammer is... Yep, definitely. We can go test the hammer. And the hammer would be 400 a bop. And we're getting how much for the mission? I think about... We got 2,700 for the mission. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna say that's a pretty good deal. We're gonna... no, wait, no. Let's make that our last stage. I think that would be fair. Flea solid fuel booster. Question is, how many of these would we need? I think 2 would do. The problem is, of course, as well, if we do leave the atmosphere, we are going to leave the atmosphere violently, and we need to get back in one piece. So I'm thinking this might be a good idea right now. I'm hoping this is enough. Not sure. We'll have to wait and see. We'll put these on this thing. It's never a good idea to put this in the middle of your rocket, but we are going to do exactly that. This thing is going to boost us up like nothing else, so it won't matter that much. I think we need another one. I'm going to say another one. There we go. If it doesn't work, if we don't get off the ground, then, well, screw it. I think we'll get off the ground just fine, though. Alright, now we need somebody brave to pilot this thing. And also we need to thrust limit this to 75, I'm thinking. Yeah, because otherwise we'll just push ourselves into the atmosphere with ridiculous speed. And I guess not Jeb, but Valentina for this. First in space. Well, no. The second endeavor. The second endeavor. Sort of an experimental rocket. And, yeah, let's totally launch it. Although, I'm not sure about the whole deal in the middle here. But we'll just see how it goes. If it flips, it flips. Is our staging okay? I think it is. Our staging looks fine. And we are going to just fulfill the mission. There we go. That's one mission fulfilled. Go to 10 degrees or something. So we have some sort of return trajectory that's not too aggressive. It's actually going really well. I am surprised. I'm very surprised. In fact, we're going to run out of fuel in this stage very soon indeed. Fairly quickly, and now we're going to fight the atmosphere, so let's just calm down for a second. Alright, let's see. We're already at 19 kilometers, I think. Can we please return to staging mode? Thank you. And we're still accelerating, so that's good. And let's see if we can just go somewhat. 40 kilometers. Yeah, we're going out. We are going out, definitely. We ain't going out like that. Once we hit like 50, 60, I'm gonna just try and equal out. I think we need about 900, and we're gonna go to a comfortable 75. There we go. We still have some fuel left, which is good. We'll make the option of getting our... let's see, does this do anything for us? It does. Let's keep it. And, of course, the upper atmosphere thing for the materials bay would be a good thing to observe, if it even works that way. It does. Keep experiment. Okay, now we're going to space, people. We are going to space. And that's nice. Because I've always wanted to go to space. Alright. Are we still going to space? We are. Nice. Nice job. Good job, Valentina. I'm proud. I am proud of you, girl. I'm so proud. Alright. I guess we'll use the last of our fuel to sort of make this into a more steep descent once we get out there. But first, what we must definitely do is observe the mystery goo in space. Nice. And do a crew report. Nice. Alright. And then what we need to do, and this is fairly important, is burn on the horizon as much as we can. As much as we can. There we go. That's that. That was all we could do. But that will give us a somewhat steeper descent. Or a shallower descent, if I should say. Which will make our return trip way easier. And we're going to just twist this a little bit. And... Katooey. There we go. That should fling that thing away from us. Hopefully not to hit us when we return. Can't do an EVA, can we? Nope, not yet. That's okay. It is okie dokie. We have a heat shield. I guess we should just flip over a little bit so the yeah, we're gonna ascend like that. That's probably best. I'm gonna turn off the SAS like this and let the atmosphere do its thing here. Well, once we hit the atmosphere, obviously. I hope that the heat shield will do everything it needs to do. I really do. Because we are going down quick. And Valentina needs to live. This mission needs to be a success. It really does. Okay. No air resistance here yet, so we're just going to have to correct it by hand. No air resistance here either. Okay. Don't like that. Come on, heat shield. Start operating, man. Give me air resistance. Damn it. We are speeding up again. Generally not necessarily a good idea. But yes, the air is now pulling us into a certain trajectory. Hopefully. I'm hoping here. Come on. Do your job. Hopefully heat shield. Maybe, perhaps, you could. That would be wonderful. Yeah, it's working. Oh, thank God. The heat shield will keep us protected. Is the whole idea. And so far, so good. Come on, the blader. Okay, we are really going down fast. Holy shit. 500 meters per second. We need a little bit more of the good stuff here. Come on. At 250 I can do something. Oh, it's gonna be tight, man. I'm doing it right now. Yep. Oh, we're coming down. We're coming down safe. Ha ha! Did not expect that to go all perfect, but it did. Alright, we're coming down and we're braking. Braking to a comfortable 5.6 meters per second, 5 meters per second, 4 meters per second. Valentina, you're coming home, girl. This is so valuable. So there we go. We went to space and we came back unscathed. So nice. Yeah, we may have gone overboard on the parachutes, but hey, better safe than sorry. Honestly, and that booster was a freebie, so we're going into the ocean, man. Yep. All right. You can zoom out and see the capsule. Lovely. And we got some very interesting science as well, so that's good. We can recover that without too much problems. How did the ablator do? It didn't even do anything for us. Wow. There was no need. We were so shallow. There was no need. There we go. And we're down. First ever splash down in the ocean. We got money for that? Nice. Okay. Let's recover the vessel and Valentina. And we should get a lot of science for that. Yeah, 32 science. So we got 51 science now. And a lot of funds. That's cool. Experience. Whoopsie. Can we upgrade that? No, that's way more expensive than the money we have right now. But might be able to... No. Nope. We need way more money. That's okay. Let's go to research and see what we're going to get. I think we're going to get this. This is one of the more valuable upgrades with all the new science bits. The thermometer and the Sputnik, which means we don't have to sacrifice Kerbal sending stuff into space. And obviously also Communitron and the rechargeable battery pack. It's an expensive one to pick right now, but it is very valuable for us, I think. And we could get to orbit with the setup we have now, so we don't necessarily need to get all this just yet. So we're going to do that and get those funds invested in all the parts. There we go. And that leaves us with 6 science, which doesn't seem like much. Now, there's one thing we're definitely going to do. We're going to make a vehicle that rolls around the whole complex collecting science, and we're going to do that next. That's a very safe thing. It doesn't actually go wrong often. Also, I think we can use this thing on the launch pad. Hold on. Just a minute. We don't need this. Oh, whoopsie. What we need, well, technically, what we would need is, let's get a Sputnik Robo thingy-magig on it. Get rid of this. Whoops. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Get rid of this. And then, sort of put this on here. There we go. And we don't need 2 goos. I think 1 goo is enough. We need 1 goo, please. 1 goo. And then this. There we are. Nice. Yeah, let's put this thing on the launch pad. It doesn't have an engine. But it doesn't need an engine for us to gather science from the launch pad. For science. There we go. From the materials bay. We can log the temperature. 1.4 science. I like it. And observe the mystery goo. 0.1 science. Okay, well, apparently we already did that. But that's fine. Let's recover the vessel. Get all our money back, technically. Yep, we do. We got 6 science out of that, which means 12 science in the bank, which is almost enough for a new bit. However, as said, we are going to build ourselves a little vehicle. Something that can roll around on its own, while it has power. Thinking, let's see. Yes. Okay, hold on. And roll around on its own is a bit, might be a bit too positive here. No. We're gonna do this. There we go. And then put all the sciencey bits on, I guess. Or not. I don't know. This might not work. Let's not do that. No. No, we're not doing that. Just yet. We're getting that once we have the first sort of land vehicle parts. What we are going to do is check the missions for a second. And maybe there's a mission. All kinds of surveys. Wonderful. And we could take 5 years doing that. Okay. Above 17 kilometers. That's ridiculous. We're never going to have that. Orbit Kerman, though. That's the one we can definitely take. And all these surveys. A drogue chute. What are the demands for that? That's actually really easy to do. 100 meters per second between 3,000 and 7,000 meters. Yeah, we can do that. That's an easy one. What we can simply do is... This is relatively simple. Take our hammer or the flea. It really doesn't matter much. I think they can... Yeah, they can bring us up there for almost no cost. We'll put this thing on. There we go. And then we'll mount the drogue chute. I think that would work in this case. Get 2 of them on. There we go. The fact that we're doing this the double way won't matter. And I think, all things considered, we can do it like that. Ish. I think this should do between 0 and 100 meters per second. Okay, launch. Could be too fast. It could definitely be too fast, but we'll see. Needs to be where? Let's see. Between 3,000 and 7,000 meters. That thing is not going to make 7,000 meters. Never. I highly doubt it. Ooh, no, definitely not making that. Actually, if we make 3 kilometers, that would be super dandy, but no. We're not even making it to that height. Nope. Okay, so that doesn't work. Good to know. We need a little bit more punch. And that's because we went topsy-turvy. But we can fix that. This thing is not as expensive, and we can recover most of it, as it's gonna land almost exactly on top of the space center. So that's not too bad. We have just lost the fuel. That's all we lost. Honestly, I don't feel we'll be in too much of a bad shape. Had we not flipped, we would have made it up there. So what we need to add is wings. And then we'd probably make it to 3,000, where we can open the chutes and then recover this thing and get the whole mission done. Whoops. Shouldn't fiddle around with desk stuff in between takes. But yes. This thing is gonna land somewhere next to the runway. Which is alright. It's not gonna give us anything, but that's okay, you know, it's alright. It's the first unmanned flight, though. I might get something from that. I don't know. You would have expected something, but no. Alright, recover. How much do we get back? How much did we lose? We can suffer that, no problem. Alright, so if we add wings, 4 of them, and like that, and the whole deal is 1,700 worth of stuff, isn't it? Wouldn't it be? I think so. And it's gonna drag this thing down, so let's just, and not too much. Let's launch it and see what it does. Maybe, just maybe, we should limit the thrust to 85%. Launch. Just go for it. I'm not gonna man this, we're not gonna name this thing. It doesn't have SAS. Because it doesn't have operational SAS. Okay. A 3 and a 2 and a chick and a chick. Ooh. We've returned to the surface. Oh, well, wonderful. I'm so glad. Yep. Oh, okay. Well, it's not doing terrible. It is going to stop working at around what? 7,000 meters. There we go. We got it. Nice. We got it. We tested it. We got it. 16,000 for that. We now know your drogue chute works. For 16,000. For barely any investment. So that's good. This is how you play the easier missions. Gonna plummet towards the Earth. Recover our little experiment. And that'll be it. That'll be that. Yeah, the science vehicle, we're gonna do that once we have wheels. Look at that, there's a little, like a Mount Fuji there. Or, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm still having a bit of a cold. We're gonna float this down quicker. And we're gonna land pretty much right on top of the landing pad, it looks like. Or the launch pad. This is the way to make quick money. This is the sort of missions you want to take in the beginning. Especially if there's no way back. This is the ones you make money on. Okay, there we are. Wow, it's absolutely no speed at all. Less than 3 meters per second. Oh no, actually it's speeding up now a little. I like it. I like it. Okay, well, with that said, I'm gonna collect what's left of this little probe, and I'm gonna say goodbye to everyone of you, and please join me again next time. Leave a like and or comment. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And next time we are going to go into orbit. Well, hopefully. See you then. Bye-bye.